What's up, everybody? It's Goose. I'm getting ready to move the goats, but before I do, I'm gonna talk about rotational grazing just a little bit, because I do rotationally graze, but I haven't really explained it much. Which I didn't record moving the goats up here, because I just didn't have time. Hey, Jenny, good girl. Jenny was the guard dog last night. She did a good job. Good girl. Yeah. But I had to, me and my buddy had to give them all shots yesterday. We gave them a CD&T vaccination. We're about a month out from kidding, so kidding, all the goats having babies. So you give the CD&T about a month from that, so the kids get some of that in the colostrum. It passes on to them through the colostrum, they say. So yeah, I was in a hurry. It was getting dark, so I didn't get to record it. Hey, boys. Which I've been keeping them off this field, which has some of my best forage. Well, I guess this does. This is my best field. Because I'm gonna have them up here all April. I'll be kidding all April, and then probably some more, because I think I had some late breeders. So I'm keeping them off this basically to let the grass regrow. It's March 3rd, which forage isn't great, but I have something up here at least, which this isn't the best place to be looking. It is all pretty short, that's why I'm trying to keep them off of it. But they got it last night and this morning, but I'm about to move them. But one of the big reasons for rotational grazing is by keeping them off this field, the grass gets to regrow. So when I bring them back, they actually have forage instead of keeping it all ate down. So I have 4 paddocks. My property's split into 4 pens, 4 main pens. Which right now I have my yearling does over there in that pen. That's my other front pen. But once I get them all in one herd, the idea is having 4 paddocks. 3 of the paddocks are getting rest 75% of the time. So here's some of my better forage. Nancy's over here eating it. Hey, girly. Good girl. But yeah, that's the big reason for rotational grazing, is simply to let the grass regrow, so you have good forage when you bring your animals back around. Which it's all pretty thin, so I'm gonna move them back here, even though I don't have nearly as much grass back here. But the point is, I need this regrow. This black coat's pushing into me and trying to bully this dog. I need this to regrow, so it's looking good this April for all the kids to be born. Which the paddock behind this one, it's pretty rough. I've been struggling with that one. I'm going to give it a good rest here this spring, all the way through April. I'm going to seed that and lime it. See if we can get it looking good. This field back here got beat up pretty bad because last year I had about 8 Muscovy hens, ducks, that they ended up hatching like 80 or something ducklings. I did not expect that, and they really beat up around the pond. And then Ladybird had these puppies, and I could not keep them out of the pond. It was 8 of them, and for 3 months it was summertime. They were in the pond all day, and she still likes to go in the pond. She was just in the pond a few days ago. Yeah, in February for some reason, because you're a goofball. So yeah, it's been rough. I got it recovered from the ducks, and then about that time the puppies really started beating the pond up. So this April I'm going to be looking to take everything out of there. The dogs, the goats, ducks, everything. Giving it a good rest and let it regrow. See, here's some of my better grass. Hey buddy, I know you love me. Watch out. Still short, but it'll be looking really good in a few weeks, and that's what we're going to do, is give it another few weeks to recover. Like I said, I think the goats have learned, when I come out here and start talking to my phone, we're moving. Call me silly, but I think they know. I really do. Which I'm about to move them to the woods, so I rolled out a bale of hay back there. And one day this week I'm going to drop a cedar tree for them. Yeah, everybody's up here. Everybody knows we're moving. I guess I'll give them a call. Let me count. Yep, 15 goats. 15 goats in this group, huh, girl? There we go. She's always happy to see her mom and dad. All right. Come on, goat. Come on, goat. Sorry if I'm a little shaky. I've had too much coffee this morning. I can feel my hands shaking. Come on, goat. They're probably a little reluctant to come back here. They just came out of this pen and all the good forage is up there, so, but they follow me. Come on, goat. All right. We're gonna go out this gate. We gotta go feed the pigs, guys. Come on. Come on, go. These are my two billy goats. One over here talking on the left, that's Bobby. And this is Tommy. They're half brothers. They're friendly little guys. Bobby's real friendly. Tommy, he's kind of friendly. He was wild at first, but he came around after I fed him for a while. Come on, go! Yeah, we're still moving. Y'all waiting on you big fat girls. Look how fat these big goats are. Especially that one. Look at that fat goat. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You're a big girl. Come on, go! And you can see in here, I mean, the grass is really beat up. There's a ton of sprouts. So that's why I'm gonna keep them in the woods as much as I can. I've said it in my previous videos, but I don't have any shelter in the woods yet. I'll make that happen soon. Come on, Nancy, what are you doing? Come on, go! I don't know why she's back there like that. Here she comes. She's just being lazy. These goats are trying to trip me now. They know where we're going. They might watch me roll this bale of hay out yesterday. They probably want to get at it. And this is how I carry the power. I have a copper wire wrapped around my poly wire to get a good connection for my clip. And I just clamp that there. When I take it off, I put it on my zip tie. Come on, go! There she goes. I can't hardly ever get that puppy out of here. She loves being in the woods. Come on, go! But yeah, there's no shelter out here, so the next week it's supposed to be dry, so I'm gonna keep them out here the next week. Make them eat this hay, and cut down. I'm gonna cut that cedar tree down for them. It's in my way. I'm trying to clear out around my pond right there. Nancy's still in there. What's her problem? Come on, go! What's your deal? Come on, go! I'll probably just go feed the pigs and she'll figure it out. She's way back there for some reason. I don't know why. They're probably just so full. They've had all that fresh forage all morning. Heck, I put them out there, which I wanted to, dang, I missed it. There's kind of a catch next to that barn. So yesterday I ran them all into that catch. Me and my buddy gave them a shot and we let them go into the front pen up there. I think I've showed that a little bit. I'll show it again. I meant to show y'all before I got up here. I got distracted. Come on, goat. Nancy, you know where the gate is. Quit playing with me. Come on. Come on, goat. Come on, goat. Goodness. I don't even know what I was saying anymore. Nancy, why? Come on, goat. Well, we're gonna go feed the pigs. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's not gonna rain the next week. There's no shelter out here, so I'm going to keep them out here the next week, which there's not much forage, and this hay I rolled out is rank. That's why I rolled it out. There's not much good in it. They have a good bale right there, and then this rank bale I rolled out, they can go through and pick out the little good stuff in there. Okay, here she comes. Goofy little goat. They don't want to be left out of the herd. Yeah, she's probably just so full she just wants to lay down, chew her cud. Even though there's not much forage, all they're going to have to eat is that cedar tree and hay, which isn't ideal. I'd rather give them the really good forage up front. But by locking them down out here, it's going to give all the forage up front a rest, which it's March 3rd. Is that what I said? I think it's March 3rd. Oh, pig got shocked. That pig just put its nose to that hot wire. They want me to give them some food. I guess I can show y'all the pig pen while I'm out here. They really tore it up. But yeah, I'm gonna lock them down out here, even though it's not ideal, just to give the front a rest. Let me get that point over with before I keep rambling on about other things I see. That's the plan. I'm gonna keep them out here. That billy goat's being weird. You gonna make a funny face for us? You can do that. You can cut that other stuff out. That's weird. Lock them down out here, force them to eat this, let the front regrow. So I'll be rotating them between back here. They'll be back here when it's not raining. When the rain moves in, I'll put them in the paddock around the pond. And then this April, beginning of April, they'll go back to the front pen, which it'll be looking really good by then. I've put down about 700 pounds of lime up there. So the beginning of April, they'll go back to the front pen, and I'll keep them up there all April, because I want them to kid up there, because they have the best shelter, the best forage, and I can also watch them. So that's the plan. I'm gonna quit rambling about this. I think I've done quite a bit of rambling on this video. My bad, guys. But this is the pig pen. They've been in here. How long have y'all been in here, guys? I don't know. Give me some food. Yeah, I know. I'm coming. They've been in here almost a week now, and they're loving it. They run around and play out here. The one problem, you see how they like to push all this hay up that I've spread out, which that's fine, but they push it into the fence, which I have a good enough energizer. It's not a big deal. It doesn't really drain the energy or anything, but I worry about them, completely knocking the fence over, putting hay all the way over it and getting out. But if they do get out, they would be caught in my main fence, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But I come out here once a day and feed them, check on them. So I kick all the stuff off the fence while I'm out here, which They didn't do bad today. They usually have a lot more out here. But I'm 15 minutes in, so I'm gonna quit rambling. I'm gonna feed these pigs and get to work. See y'all later. Goose out.